It says there are 9 symbols from 0 to 8, corresponding to the number of lines. Make it 1 line for the 1, 4 lines for the 4, etc. Room 4's door code is made with the numbers corresponding to the total number of lines of each runes. The rune in room 1 has 7 lines, room 2 has 6, and room 3 has 8. So the code from bottom to top is 768. Okay, so 7 is this one. 6 is this. And 8 is that. Oh, I'm scared to go in now. Enter room 6. Look at the code to your left. We'll need it later. And go right to discover her fate. Oh, is that going to be Evelyn? So left is this code, 342697. It says we need to know that later. I'm not going to worry about it too much because, again, I have this walkthrough. So it'll remember for me. I'm also going to tab out real quick. I am recording. I'm always scared of not recording. I stop recording between each episode, so that way I have it structured in my, like, files. So this is the, like, chapter 4, episode 4 recording. Okay, so go right to discover her fate. I'm assuming this is either Rosenberg or Evelyn. Based on the smoke, it might be Evelyn. Her fate. Her soul was corrupted by the dark. By hunger, by isolation, she suffered greatly. Through our union, we have saved her. We are the endless echoes within oblivion. We are all that is, was, and will ever be. So I'm going to guess that is Evelyn. Also, why does door number 5... Okay. Yeah, I don't know, but whatever. I've met everybody. But I can actually talk about her fate, because I couldn't before. Wait. Alright, her fate. They've lost touch with reality. I remember this, last time we had, like, no tapes for this. So I'm assuming... lost. I'm scared. These tapes freak me out. I do think we saw this one. Hello? Is anyone listening? Is anyone there? Please, I need help. I can't remember who I am. It's so dark here. I remember a blinding light, then a burning pain washing over me. Then I was here. I can't shake this feeling of loss and despair. Am I dead? So Evelyn. Yeah, I think, okay. I think this is Evelyn, and I think, I keep saying I think. Throughout chapter 4, we will be collecting tapes to learn about what happened to Evelyn. So in chapter 3, we learned about what happened to Jim Johnson, and now it'll be Evelyn's story. I presume this could also be someone else. It might not be Evelyn. Who knows? But now we are adult Sally. I don't want to play through this one. I really don't want to play through this one. This one, I think, caused me the most grief. And also just made me really dislike the game. For a bit. I don't like what it makes you do at all. It's very unsatisfying as a player. But whatever. We are going to go through and we are going to find the secrets. Alright, so there's actually a VHS tape in the shed, which I'm about to go to. Interesting. I never... Like, when I started playing this game, I was like, oh yeah, when I play games like this, I like to explore everything. I like to figure out everything. But something about Sally Face, I missed so much. So there should be a VHS tape in here somewhere. Yeah. Huh? What's this loose tape? Okay, and then it takes us here to watch them each time. Phantom. I saw the faded shape of a man. There's something important about him. I can feel it. Like a distant memory itching at the back of my skull. His image is fleeting. It flickers in and out of view. It's as if he's trapped in a parallel reality. A phantom just out of reach. Her mouth scares me. Or perhaps I'm the phantom and he resides in the land of the living. I've cried for his attention, but I don't think that he can see or hear me. Okay, Evelyn and Jim. Because Jim writes in his journal that there are times where he swore he could see Evelyn screaming for help, and then she would disappear. So, I think that's what's going on. So is this when we tell Larry his dad's an alien, and he's like, what? Yeah. I think we did this in the game, though. Yeah. Which is why, like, in the original, when I played this originally, I was so confused. I was like, where are you getting this crazy alien story? Because if you don't find the journals, you have no way of knowing. So it's a little off-putting as a player to be like, what? But then I guess Larry does say this line of, you don't have to make up some crazy story. It's just, it came off as very odd. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this last time. Wait, what are they growing? I'll be honest, if this is like weed, I don't know what weed actually looks like. I know they like get high. I don't know what this is. Hey guys, Larry, are you back for more already? Nah, I'm cool, Ray, thanks. Hey, Mr. Morrison. Sal, have you seen the garden yet? What do you think? What is it? It's great. Isn't it though? It's a thing of true beauty. How'd you get all this stuff anyway? Well, if I told you that, I'd have to kill ya. But really, this isn't exactly legal per se, so I'd appreciate you guys keeping this our little secret. What is it? And of course, I'd be happy to supply you with some produce whenever you like. Your secret is safe with us. You don't have to worry about that. But what is it? I didn't think so, but you can never be too safe. I know Todd isn't super fond of the fact that we turned his old bedroom into a garden, but he knows how happy it makes us. He also knows that nothing will fill the Todd-shaped hole in our hearts. Aw. He's lucky to have such loving parents. And such good friends. I'm damn proud of all you boys. Damn proud. This is how to talk to Janice. I don't see Janice. Is this weed? I'm gonna Google. Wait, Google. Oops. What does a marijuana plant look like? What does it look like? Alright, what he's growing doesn't look like weed. Maybe? I have no idea. I don't know what this is. If someone wants to tell me what this is. Okay, so in 404, there is a VHS tape that we can take. Yeah, this one. And the walkthrough apparently says we can use the knife to fix it, which I don't really know how that works. But we get a new tape. Alright. Bridge. Are these in order? Well, no, I mean, you get to watch them as you get them. I'll just, yeah, we'll watch it. Doesn't really matter. Oh, maybe they are in order because she looks different. Her face is veinier. Why won't you answer me? Every passing moment just silently staring down upon me with no remorse. They're gathering as we speak, and they mean to open a vortex, perhaps into this world, a bridge between us and them. Does this not arouse your attention in any way at all? Sometimes I wonder if you're even real. If there's anyone behind that lens, or just a corpse decaying at the helm, my pleas for help infinitely echoing into the vast emptiness of death. What? Okay. What? Okay. I should have read that. I skipped through that, but whatever. It's fine. It wasn't that important. Just Sally spacing out. In 503, there's another VHS tape we can get. Which I remember this. I think I got this one. Is this Hunger? I think this is like the only one I got in my regular playthrough. This should be Hunger. Yeah, Hunger! And she's even more veiny now. Hunger has been tearing at my stomach, and yet I don't die. How long has it been? It's impossible to tell in this endless night. How long must I rot in this fucking prison? No food, no light, no sleep, no contact, nothing. Nothing. Just glimpses of life beyond my reach. I wish they would open that goddamn vortex already. I wish they would tear this world apart. I wish this would all end. I need this to end. Okay. Oh, we're about to get to the sad part. I don't want to do it again. Okay. Go back into 201 and use the knife on the suspicious square. The code is 435542. Yep, there's a VHS tape. That's what I figured. Alright, which one's this? Others. There are others here, parallel to this place, like the man, not significant like he seems to be. They are harder to see and appear less often. And something else, something ominous lurks beyond my vision. Even though my senses can't make it out, I can feel its presence. I can feel its gaze piercing through me. What's left of my humanity is crumbling away in this void. I fear what I am to become in such endless isolation. Alright, there's 4 tapes left. Let's just go back to the hidden entrance in 2B. Oh yeah, okay, so then he shoved the whole freaking thing right down his throat. The whole thing, can you believe it? Chug is an animal, dude. I love that guy. Dude, are you even listening to me? Sorry, I zoned out for a second. No worries. I don't wanna. Alright, so there's definitely some stuff I missed during this, because I remember I got very agitated, because there was like a pony, like a demon pony. And my chat told me to put the demon pony in the demon circle, and I didn't do it because I noticed too late, and I was so mad, so now this is my opportunity to do that. Alright, what do I have to do? Wait, can I just walk over the holes? Did I know that last time? You can! I must have known that. Did I? I have no idea. Confusion! What? Go through the hole in 504. There's a hole in 504? This hole, probably. And use the dead stone on the black thing on the ground. And then go down to the 4th floor. This. Okay. So now Larry needs to go down to the 4th floor. I got it. It makes sense now. I was a little confused, but it's fine. Alright, so this tape is skin. Don't like that. Mumbling. It's not here. Not alive anymore, and we won't be. We're so hungry now. And this skin. This fucking skin. It's so itchy. Why? This skin isn't mine. The skin isn't mine. It's not mine. What? Oh, I think it just wanted me to go in 403 to see him, and then go in 404 to use the dead stone. To find another VHS tape. Okay. Go in 404 to take the VHS tape, and then go down to the 3rd floor. Alright. Very convoluted, but we're making it happen. Evolve. Oh dear, she's not looking happy anymore. Well, she wasn't really ever looking happy. She's looking worse. These ghosts, so full of life, strong, healthy blood, tender meat. Oh, how we crave their flesh. If they deny us, soon. Soon we will be there, and they will have called, and we will have answered. The floor is moist. Is this me? There's nothing left. We have consumed. I have no idea what is going on. Like, none. Larry, take the dark pony. This is what I was talking about. This, like, cursed pony. Take the dark pony in 303 and then go down to the 2nd floor. Give me the pony. See, these guys don't have the dark stuff. Anyway, I have the pony. I have the pony. Larry has to go into 204. To place the dark pony. Dark pony. In Charlie's. That makes sense. Alright. In 204, place the dark pony in the middle of the pentagram. Finally get to do it. Nothing happening? I guess maybe when I go become Sal, something will happen. Probably another VHS. So that's kind of the gimmick of this whole chapter. Yeah, there we go. Alright. How messed up is she gonna look now? Rage. Please don't be scary. Why do they torment us so? slipping from our grasp. These filthy fucking pigs. They are swine at the feet of God. Animal corpses dragging their claws about and scurrying across the dirt, rearranging things, always rearranging. We will annihilate every molecule of their pitiful existence. Okay. Okay. Alright. Sal, go in 104 to take a carrot. Why a carrot? 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 There's a carrot. Why is there a carrot? Right, and it says, put it in front of 101 and open the door. It's not, the lady who hates us. Yeah, Mrs. Gibson. What does she want with the carrot? Her rabbit! Oh, that's right. Larry hates... Not Larry hates. She hates Larry because Larry killed her rabbit. Alright. Put it in front of the 101 door and open the door. Hello, Mrs. Gibson? Yeah. There's a rancid smell coming from her room. Now I have to be Larry. On your right, on the ground, take the lighter and interact with the thing. What lighter? This lighter. Alright, I have a lighter. Take the lighter and interact with the thing. You can now find where you left the carrot with Sal. What? On your right on the ground, take the lighter and interact with the thing. You can now find where you left the carrot with Sal? What? That doesn't make sense. On your right on the ground. Maybe I need to go into the room? No! Oh, I messed up! Oh, I messed up! Oh, I fucking messed up. Please, quit. Just exit game, main menu. Please don't save there. Please do not save there. No! Oh, no! That's literally the end. I would have to play through the entire episode. Shit. No. Damn it. I think it's because I closed the door, didn't I? I'm very upset right now. I'm very upset right now. Oh, gosh. On your right on the ground, take the lighter and interact with the thing. You can now find where you left the carrot with Sal. I didn't leave the door open, did I? And that's why I couldn't see anything. Oh, that's literally... Okay. I'll have to do this another time. I'm very upset with myself that just happened. I really wish you could wind back save files. Alright. I am back. I played through all of chapter 4, and it actually didn't take that long when you skip all of the talking to everybody part and kind of just do the things you absolutely 100% have to do. It probably took me maybe half an hour, maybe slightly more. But I actually opened the door. There's the rabbit. This is what I had to do. Really wasn't that difficult, but I made it extremely difficult. Oh, you lit the fuse? Oh, I guess it is representative of when you killed. It was like a rabbit firecracker. Alright. So now if I become Sally, the final tape should be here. Yes. Alright. This is the last tape. All of that for this one tape that I missed. Oh, no. ///. I'm a little scared of what she's going to look like on this tape. Genuinely. It is 9 p.m. I go to bed at like 10, and if I see spoopy things before I go to sleep, it scares me. So, I'm not looking forward to this. Yeah. I mean, it's not at... Oh, yeah. Ooh, it bothers me a little bit. I don't like it. And the TV cracked. Ugh. And that's it? Okay, whatever. Okay, so now we just finish We finished the episode as normal, which is confronting Terrence and killing everyone, which you guys don't need to see again, but if I have to see it again, so do you, because fuck this game. I still don't entirely understand this either. There's so much in this game I still don't quite get. I want to understand. I just don't, and maybe it's because I haven't paid enough attention, honestly. It could be my fault. Hi, Jimmy boy. Just get it over with. I'm just getting it over with. I'm just getting it over with. Yeah. Speed through this as much as possible. It's already so difficult. Oh, God. I tried not to look at their bodies last time as well. It's very upsetting and unsettling, and I'm not gonna focus on it. I'm not even gonna look at them. Oh, God. Oh, David, I feel the worst about, well, I feel the worst about everybody, but David hurts. Oh, no, Soda. Soda's the one I feel the worst for, actually. The way they make you go, Sally face. Ugh. Fuck you, game developer. Seriously. This is so unsatisfying as a player to kill everyone you've developed relationships with. It just feels like such a cop-out. It makes me very upset. Especially there's literally an achievement for Chapter 4 to just, like, talk to everybody. God, and there's Todd. It's kind of like a, you know, just extra punch to the face. Like, make sure to talk to everybody. Make sure to get all their dialogue in. Just to kill them all. Makes me very sad. But I just realized, in that scene, what's her face? Maple, the person that Chug marries, is sitting next to Ashley. Which means she was healthy enough. When does she go feral? I don't get that either. So Sal kills everyone because they're all corrupted by this darkness. Todd gets corrupted, but he's somehow fixed eventually. Maple gets, like, corrupted and goes feral, but apparently not for years. Because that trial even is, like, years later, isn't it? Like, why was she fine? Why was she there? I didn't notice that when I first played it. Not that it would have meant anything to me if I had noticed her there, because at that point we don't know that she goes feral until episode 5. I just don't get it. I don't understand why you have to kill everybody. I don't. It makes no sense, and it makes me deeply upset. Alright, so in the bathroom, we will be finding another color piece, one white. I'm not entirely sure what these do, because, I mean, I found them, but obviously I never found all of them. Where is it? Where is it? It's over here! Okay, now I understand. It's the colors of the dots we're looking for. Also, is that blood on it? That looks vaguely bloody. Go right and go through the East Hall. On the right, find the third color piece, 3 blue. Continue right to place the C4. Go right through the East Hall. East Hall. Oh, yeah, there it is. I think I found this before. I'm not going to get caught. I will be so angry if I get caught. I want this to go by as quickly as possible. I'm not looking forward to replaying this chapter or episode. I always do that. Just because I don't wanna see the bodies, and I don't wanna fight the things. Alright, place the C4. Go right to enter the inner west hall and place the C4. Fuck! I didn't think he went that way. I was taking a sip of my drink. Oh, damn it, I hate this stupid game. Place it, it's gonna crash. If you stay put, like, do you actually get caught when that crashes? I don't want to stick around to find out, but I'm curious. Because, like, the guy is standing right there. They definitely should have heard that, but whatever. If we interact with the TV, we get another... Yep, 5023. Enter Sal's room to find the fourth color piece under the bed. 2 black. This one. I feel like I found most of them. I just didn't know how to make sense of them. I think I missed the one in the bathroom, though. Okay, door 3. We will be in the Polygon 3D world. Down on the left, you'll find the next color piece, which is 4 red. Oh, here it is. My phone was covering it. I have my phone in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen so I can look at the walkthrough. Alright, door 4 to get into the Tim Burton style universe. This is where we will find the last color piece, which is 6 purple. Ah, gosh, this style is my favorite. It looks so freaking cool. Alright. It's over here. There it is. 6 purple. And now we can just go in and get the pyramid like usual. Okay. Hopefully, I don't think... Maybe I missed something. I don't know. But go left to enter West Hall and interact with the iron gate. Use Sal to interact with the locked wooden door. And then this is where all the little chips come into play. Yeah, okay. So, read the notes close to the computer and open the safe. Well, first let's read the notes. I think I've already read these, though. Yeah. In the main playthrough. So... Open the safe with the code 1983. According to the notes you've just read, it is the year of the initiation. Now you can read the last note you need for Seeker of Knowledge achievement. Is this really? I might have missed a note. 198. Hopefully this doesn't matter to get the epilogue. Okay. Lisa, I know that you and... reading. Lisa, I know that you and Larry must hate me for leaving. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do. It shattered my heart. Maybe it doesn't mean much now, but I need you to know that I left to protect you both. I thought I could keep you safe by keeping it all secret. I've gotten mixed up with dangerous people. They were threatening to hurt you. Oh, if I didn't join them. I believe they're also responsible for our stillborn daughter, though I haven't found hard proof of that. Now they're planning a mass murder of children across the globe. They think these kids are a threat to them. I have to stop this from happening. This damn cult is dealing with powerful forces they don't understand. I've been secretly sabotaging their efforts where I can, but I'm going to need to take greater action to stop the killings. It's likely I won't survive this. I hope that you and Larry can forgive me. Above anything, I hope that you will both have long and fulfilling lives, and that you will find happiness. I love you with all the pieces of my broken heart, Jim. Let me see if I got this achievement. Otherwise... I missed something, and I think I did because it looks like it's not in the walkthrough. It looks like someone had to add it in the comments. Which, I don't think it's really that important. Do I have it? No, I don't have the achievement, so I definitely missed a note somewhere. Alright, that's not that big of a deal. Well, maybe it will be. We'll see if I want to go all the way back just for a note. I probably won't. Go interact with the shelf on the left. Shelf. Okay, which will lead you to the black and with space. Interact with door 5. Can you touch any of this stuff? No, not yet. All right. Go interact with door 5. Okay, door 5's right here. It's time to use the code from the color pieces. What's important here is the number of dots and their color. So we have from small to big numbers of dots, 1 white, 2 black, 3 blue, 4 red, 5 green, and 6 purple. So then the code is white, black, blue, red, green, purple. Ah, okay, what's gonna happen? Okay. Oh! Okay, I think this is what happened to Sally and his mom. Don't wander so far, Sally. Dogman. Okay. Gun. Ooh. So, it was a man with a dog head and a gun. I spent so much time blaming myself for what happened. I never stopped to thank you. You sacrificed yourself to protect me. You were the best person I ever knew. Every day of my life, I've tried to live up to your sacrifice. That gives me more questions than answers. Alright. And now you just leave, and it's the final fight. Wait, is that everything then? Okay. That might be the last secret other than the epilogue, so I don't really know what's happening yet. I don't understand anything. So I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna do the final fight. That's all gonna be cut out in editing. And hopefully the next thing you guys will see will be the epilogue. If I don't get the epilogue, then I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the epilogue achievement. Maybe I need to get all of these notes. I didn't get all the notes. But yeah, that's apparently it. All it says left is to do the final fight. As Ash, go right to the central chamber, kill the cultists. So, see you on the other side of that, I suppose. I don't even want to do this. How do you get the epilogue? There's nothing here about an epilogue. I don't think I would have gotten it. I'm gonna read this as if, just in case there's something different, but Todd? I don't remember what voice I gave her. I never remember what voice is. Hey, are you okay? Sometimes I don't even give any of them voices. You know. Larry? It's good to see you, Ash. I, like the new look. When did you get so old? This is all the same so far. It's a long story. When did you get all blowy? Long story. It's over. You did it. Why does it feel so bad? Are you sure it's over? Seems like it, but I just... Todd, you're alive. What happened? I think we stopped them. I'm glad you're okay, dude. Good to have you back, Todd. We'll fill you in on the details later, after we get you patched up. There's a lot to talk about. I just want you all to know how much you mean to me. I love you guys so much. I was lucky to know you. I'm glad I got to see you all again. I love you too, Larry. You alright? I'm sorry. I didn't have much time left. Larry, I didn't think I'd be afraid when... I just wish I had more time. Well, there he goes. What? No! Where did he... He can't leave again, we just got him back. Was that Larry? Yeah. Maybe we'll see him again someday. On the other side of Oblivion. There is such a place. I have to go to the bathroom, so if I'm gonna get the epilogue, I would appreciate it now. Right now. Do I get it? Did I get it? Gimme. I don't think I got it because I didn't get all the notes. Let's see. Even though the group had stopped the Endless One from rising up, the Plague of Shadows destroyed 33% of the Earth's population. Is this different? No, this isn't different. It took Todd months to fully recover, yet remnants of shadows still remain within him. He's learning to keep it under control, and perhaps one day to be able to wield its power. Sal continues to assimilate to his new drifting abilities, and has been helping Ash and Todd clean up the devastation that the shadows left behind. No contact with Larry has been made since his disappearance. The group never gave up searching for him. To be continued. So did I not get it? No, epilogue! Unlock the epilogue. That was the epilogue. So though... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna tab out so that way the music isn't in the background. And I just tabbed back in. So that like three... Those images at the end, that was the epilogue. I don't know if it was worth doing all of this just to get that. Honestly, I don't know. But those are the secrets. The only thing I missed was one of the notes, but I don't think it really matters. I got like the important information about the dog man and Evelyn and Jim. What else? I don't even remember what else I did. It's been so long. I've been filming this for so long. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up with just some of my thoughts, opinions, I guess my formal review of Sallyface. So let's do that. Okay, so I said a lot of disconnected thoughts throughout this video, so I'm going to try and make sense of some of the things we saw before giving my thoughts on the game. Episode 1, Strange Neighbors, we get the first Gear Boy game, which tells the story of Megan's family. She has a sister we don't really learn about, so that's an odd detail, but what we learn is Megan dies in the bathtub, her mom dies in bed, and her dad hangs himself after murdering them both because of the cult's influence. We know ghosts in the game are found at their place of death, which does make me wonder why Greg is on a toilet. Also, the quote unquote bum on the fifth floor is still never really explained. I think he might be in the same in between state that Evelyn was, but we'll get back to that later. In this episode, there's also an achievement called The Unknown for seeing the extra body in the morgue, the eye on the wall, and the demon in Larry's kitchen. I did all of this and didn't get the achievement, so I don't know what I did wrong, but the connection between these things makes no sense to me personally. I'm sure there's something, I just don't know what it is. Episode 2, The Wretched, two major things happen. We get to access the puzzle box, which gives us the cognition key. This is what connects Sal to Jim Johnson and allows him to enter the white space. We open the box using the symbols found in the cult in the Gear Boy game. Once Sal accesses the cognition key, everyone else forgets it ever existed, and the puzzle box becomes a Rubik's Cube, which is a little strange. Later, we see Jim Johnson connected to some weird computer with a bunch of wires in episode 5. So my thought is maybe his consciousness was uploaded into some kind of hardware that is then synced with Sal's consciousness. It's not fully explained, but there are comments made in the black and white rooms in episode 5 that reference technology and humanity, so I think it's possible. Secondly, we get all chapters of In Seeking Providence. This just gives more backstory towards the cult's history. We are shown that Rosenberg was involved with the cult and possessing a book of truth. Jim becomes involved with the cult. Greg becomes involved with Stacy, whose husband is in the cult. Stacy and Rose then try to stop the cult. Megan receives her cross from her mother, which I also, there's probably some meaning behind that other than just a cross, but I don't really know. The red-eyed demon is summoned. Luke realizes that Stacy and Megan are threats to the cult's mission. And lastly, Sandy is trying to find evidence against the cult, only to then be killed by Charlie, who is influenced by the red-eyed demon. So he didn't just murder her for a pony, guys. Like, I know we memed the motivation. You know, what would be worse? Killing for no reason or killing for a pony? The answer is he killed because of a demon. So that's somewhat better, I suppose. Anyway, also a little clarification that Megan actually died in the 80s. I don't know why my brain mixed up numbers, but I thought she died in the 1880s. So this makes way more sense now. I was very confused about timelines. I just can't read. All of these cult events are happening in the 1980s. In episode 3, the Bologna incident, we pretty much are getting the journal pages the entire time, which details Jim Johnson's life on Earth. He lost his sister as they came to Earth. He fell in love with Lisa, had a son, had a stillborn daughter, and got involved in the cult despite not really wanting to. Rosenberg seems to have a lot of, like, prophetic tendencies. I'm not entirely sure who she really is. In episode 4, The Trial, we learn Evelyn's side of the story, her fate. She seems to have died and ended up trapped between the living and the dead. I'm not entirely sure, and wherever she is seems tied to this cult and the demon somehow. So I don't know if the demon was preserving perished souls in the apartment or what exactly. I think this ties back to Addison and Terrence and all of that stuff, especially because in the videos we see the camera has some goop. It seems vaguely alive. So I think whatever this is through Terrence and the monster that he is, and that's what keeps the souls in the apartments trapped. Additionally, souls tend to be confined to their place of death, as we mentioned before, and she seems to just be in a hallway, so I don't entirely understand what happened to her. But the man, the bum as they call him, is very gaunt, with dark eyes, which is very much how she looks at the end when she's been consumed by darkness, so I think he's wherever she was. Lastly, in episode 5, Memories and Dreams, we learn that Sal's mom was actually killed by the cult leader. We see a man with a dog head mask thing take out a gun and shoot them. This is probably related to the fact that the cult was killing children, probably in an attempt to prevent the prophecy foretelling their demise. In episode 5, during the final fight, we see the cult leader being a man with a dog head. Now, there is probably a lot of theorizing that could be done. The constant wolf/dog imagery, the shadows, the connection between Jim's and Sal's planets. For instance, I think actually that Jim's world might have been a parallel universe that we see, we see Sal traveling through like alternate universes in the end of the game. But I'm not a theory channel. However, Matt Pat, because he's totally watching, you should play this game. I'm surprised he hasn't actually, just because of how much theory material is in it. I mean, he's played Frambo, he's played Little Miss Fortune. I feel like this kind of fits in that category. But anyway, with this long rambling, this is my Ryan Lovely official review of Sally Face. I liked it. Simply put, I think the game has a lot of strong points. The characters are all unique, both in personality and in style. The art is interesting to look at. It's super good at suspense and like creepy imagery and uncanny valley. Like, I think it nails the like psychological aspect really well. There were definitely a lot of moments where I was anticipating something horrible, and that's what made me like afraid or nervous. So it was very, very good at that. I enjoyed the pacing and the way the game transitions between the past and the present in those earlier episodes. Really good transitions. I like games that require you to think a bit about the story and develop theories. I mean, I'm a huge FNAF nerd. I've watched every game theory on it, so this is definitely up my alley in that regard. There are a few things I wish were different. First being item labeling. If an item is required to further the game, I think it should be labeled. The secret items don't have to be labeled, but things like the antenna on Larry's police scanner or the tennis ball in the tree should, in my opinion, be marked, especially since in episode 1, the expectation is set up that interactable items have the text pop up. Then you get to episode 2, and apparently it's super common to get lost. Next, I hate, really, really hate, super duper hate that we had to kill everyone. It's super dissatisfying as a player, in my opinion, to build up these relationships with these NPCs just to slaughter them. And I just wish that that was panned out differently. It really feels like the purpose of this was to cause the player pain. Pain for the sake of pain, rather than for an objective, you know? Like, yeah, you know, the prophecy basically says Sal had to come back from the dead in order to unlock his full power or whatever, but it just feels bad. It doesn't feel good. And honestly, the reward isn't as satisfying because of it. Who are we saving? 2/3 of the world? It's a creative decision, and I can respect it for that reason, but it's just one I don't agree with. It's not torture porn, but it's like a similar vein to me, how I interpret it. Just that it feels like the purpose of the deaths is to hurt. I mean, there's literally an achievement in episode 4 to talk to everybody again and like catch up with everyone. So it really feels like they were just setting you up to hurt. And I just, eh. But overall, I like the characters. The story does make a lot more sense once you replay and get all of the secrets. Yeah, I still have a lot of questions, but it's okay to have questions. Media doesn't always have to spoon feed you the entire story. Sometimes it's nice to do some digging and contemplation. And honestly, I do have quite a few theories of my own that I'd be willing to talk about if there's interest. I mean, at this point, I think I'm a bit of a Sally Face expert. I have witnessed this game 4 times. Once on stream, once when I watched through each of my VODs to clip them, once when I edited each individual episode, and once to play through it all again here. Plus, there will be the 5th time of editing this video, and a 6th time for episode 4, which I had to replay most of. So, after hours, and hours, and hours, and hours of Sally Face, I have a few ideas. Anyway, thank you so much for watching if you stuck with me this long. Like, subscribe, comment your Sally Face theories and opinions, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!